Hi, friends. This is Jen Allan at the Well Studio, and I'm so excited to do a quick and dirty get in, get out. Let's do a full body resistance and core with some tubing. So if you have some tubing at home, this is what you're going to need, and that is it. You can be either barefoot or have some running shoes on, have some water nearby, maybe a towel, and I will guide you through it. The first thing we have to do though is get our warm up in. So if you have music that you would like to play in the background, go ahead and get that on. But I'm going to take you just like a 3 to 4 minute warm up, and then we're going to get going. Does that sound good? Are you ready? All right, so here we go. So again, you can march or you can jog. So here we go, friends. How's your day going? Do you have some stress that maybe you need to get rid of, or your body's just tight and you need to move? I totally get that, and I'm going to help you feel better today. That's my goal. Take it out wide. So again, light dancing on the balls of our feet. We just want to get those joints lubricated. We want to get our body temperature warm. Couple more. Laterals right here. Okay, so just warming up our ankles, getting the hips hinging back. Excellent. Let's get going. A few more like that. Good. And then we can go ahead and kick right here. You can give me some booty kickers. This is going to go ahead and activate those hamstrings and lengthen the quads. Good, good. Couple more right here. And then into some rotation, soft knees. Give me some rotation. Excellent. Feel those twists. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. The spine craves to move. All the muscles around need to get worked. And let me see those hips. Go ahead and move those hips around. Beautiful. All right, our hips do get so tight throughout the day, so this is going to help lubricate them. Let's move those hips around. Beautiful. A couple more right here. All right, and then into some flexion extensions. These are going to feel really good. So take those arms behind you, squeezing through the scapula, chest out, hinge back, and then round up the spine. Whew, let's do a couple more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, big rounding up through that spine. Let's do one more and round up to that spine. Excellent. Go ahead and get into a lateral for me right here into a straddle. We're going to go ahead and shift our weight back and forth, pushing one hip back, then the other, lengthening through those adductors. They get tight. Breathing, you can also twist up one arm to the sky as you reach. That gives you a little bit more of a dynamic stretch and a twist there. Couple more. All the way up into some straight leg kicks. So if you can reach your toe, awesome. If you're still working on that flexibility, try to get to your shin. Any way that you can do it is good. Yeah, we get really, really tight from sitting. So how are these feeling? Not that bad, or are they pretty tight? Please, as we are going through this warm up, you know to listen to your body. If you need to take a break, press pause. If you need some water, press pause. It's all good. I'm here to serve you and to help you feel better, but you need to listen to your body. Couple more. Last one. Into a runner's stretch. So right foot out, left foot back. Here we go. Drop down and up. This is a warm-up split squat. Okay, nice tall posture for me. Pull those abs in tight. Back heel is up. Good, good, good. And then we're going to reach over. Inhale and exhale. Couple more just like that. Awesome. Last one. Go ahead and switch it up other side. Drop down and up. Turning that glute on. Can you feel that? Good. Pulling those abs in nice and tight. Warming up those legs, giving them some love. Here we go. A couple more. And up and over with that reach over to your left. Big inhale, big exhale. Excellent. Couple more. And last one. Couple back extensions. Hinge back, touch the floor. Inhale and exhale as we extend back. So good. And over to the side. Side bend reach. And the other side. And one more here into a nice extension. Beautiful. Couple of external rotations for the hips. Again, if your balance is not so great yet, we're getting there. Your arms can come out nice and wide, or they come in nice and narrow. This is a little bit harder. Internal rotation, out to in. Giving our hips some love. Couple more. And last one. Let's go ahead and prepare for some inchworms. We're going to walk out to our plank. Take a big inhale, reach for the sky. Bend your knees, hinge back. We're going to walk out to a plank. You can be on your knees or on your toes. If you're on your knees, you're here, or on your forearms, or we are in a long plank right here, holding, feeling your core muscles engage. Walk back up, bend your knees, reach all the way up to the sky. We're going to go right into a set of push-ups here. You can connect your knees to the ground, or we're on our toes. Give me about 10 push-ups. Shoulders are over those wrists. Inhale, exhale. Elbows back 45 degrees. Big breath. Good. And go ahead and finish that out and walk all the way up. Go ahead and get some water if you need it. This would be a good point to do that. All right, friends. So if you have tubing, you can either use one strand or you can double it up and make it more difficult. So we're going to start with some compound resistance. We're going to do some alternating forward lunges with a posterior delt fly. So grab the ends of the tubing, roll your shoulder blades back. Take your right leg, step into your lunge, and we are going to pull our shoulder blades together. Now make sure your wrists are straight forward like you're going to punch the wall. And then we go ahead and release. Left leg, load up, tall posture. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure that you're not shrugged up. Tall posture here, abs pulled in tight. Release. Other side. Step into it. Turn that glute on. Nice tall posture. Make sure you can feel those shoulder blades squeezing back there. And give me a few more. How are we doing? All right. Here we go. I love time under tension. And this is exactly what we're doing right now. We are marinating in that split squat, basically. Can you feel that? Heart rate should be coming up. Inhale and exhale. Oh my goodness, you're doing great. Aren't these awesome? I do this at the park all the time too. I love these. Take tubing with you. Man, you can go anywhere and do this. All right, give me a few more. Here we go. Chest out, tall posture. All right, let's do about 3 more, okay? You should be definitely feeling these by now. Good, 2 more. And then I have a surprise. All right, here we're locking in that core, right? You should be feeling this from head to toe. All right, so 1 more, and guess what? We're gonna hold longer. Press, chest out, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Are you feeling this? Yes, we are. Oh, can you get deeper? What? Jen, this is so hard. I know, the things I make us do. Okay, we're gonna switch sides to the other one. Ready? And time under tension. Lock in those glutes and abs, shoulders down, chest out. We are squeezing those shoulder blades together. Oh my goodness. Woo. You feel your heart rate coming up? 3, 2, 1. Release that. How was that? Was that good? Okay, shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to change the plane of motion that we're going to be working in, okay? We're going to lunge again, but we're going to add a rotation. I do this all the time with like medicine balls and kettlebells, but we can also do it with tubing. Okay, have a reset. Take a big inhale. Exhale out. Okay, here we go. So right leg into your lunge. You're going to pull in that tubing. You are going to rotate over slow. Okay? Pull back in. Release. Other leg. Load up in that lunge. Pull in that tubing. We are going to rotate and twist. Oh my goodness, how are we doing? And by the way, this is much harder when you slow it down. All right, so load, pull, and rotate. Okay, how is that feeling? Good? All right, give me a few more and we're gonna play with it. Inhale, exhale. Slow and controlled, fantastic. Whoo, couple more. Pull and rotate. I love that. All those proprioceptors having to fire so we don't fall over. All the neurological system talking, the brain is talking with the body, saying, oh, we cannot fall. All right, we're gonna do one more. Here we go. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice. Okay, awesome. Get your breath. So now we're going to go into a curtsy lunge and into a side bend reach. And we're going to keep pulling on this tubing. So what does this look like? So with your left leg, step into a curtsy, pulling on the tubing. Come up and over, pulling on that tubing. Let's do that again. Curtsy lunge, step behind, load. Step and lengthen and reach. Oh, this feels so good. This is a combination strengthening and lengthening. Inhale and exhale out, pulling, beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. Reset. Step behind you 45 degrees, pulling on that tubing, tall posture. Step out and over, big side bend reach, pulling on that tubing. Can you feel your obliques firing? Lots of hamstring here. Up and over, beautiful, lengthen. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Curtsy, load, and over to the side. Big breath, everybody. Inhale, load up that leg, and all the way up and over. All right, how is that? We're almost done. A few more things, okay? So shake it out. I love combining yoga and strength. So what I love doing is a chair pose with resistance. We are going to take the tubing, feet are hip width apart. I want you to hinge back. Think like you would normally do if you take yoga into a chair pose, but we're going to take this tubing and we're going to pull it apart. And I'm going to turn this way for a second. You want a straight line from your hips through your spine, through your neck, out through your fingers. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to turn back this way. Okay, now can you get deeper and can you extend? Chin is tucked. We have neutral C-spine. Can you feel your glutes firing? Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to do a quick circuit for the upper body or biceps. Okay, go ahead and hinge back. Once again, chin is tucked. Looking at that ground, pulling on that tubing, lengthening, extending. Can you feel your glutes firing, sitting back in those heels? Oh my goodness. I love these so much. Give me a few more. Can you get deeper? Can you try that? Woo, burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. So how would we work our biceps? Okay, a couple of things we can do. Go ahead and step on the tubing with your front foot. I'm going to scoot back a little bit here. Okay, so again, we can make this compound. Go ahead and take your left leg, and what you can do is you can give me a reverse lunge and into a curl. Step in, and let's do that again. Reverse lunge, tall posture, and give me a bicep curl, slow and controlled, coming back down. Now, this is where you have to determine how much resistance that you want. If you don't feel a whole lot, you have to shorten up the tubing and step on it closer into the handle to make sure that your muscle is actually firing. We want to have that length tension relationship as we are going into that concentric curl into the eccentric phase. Give me a few more. Big inhale, big exhale. Good. Yes. Breathe. One more. And release that. Let's switch to the other side. All right, same thing. All right, you ready? So reverse lunge into that curl and all the way up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, curling up. Nice tall posture, pulling in those abs. Nice and slow with that tubing as we come down to that eccentric phase. Big inhale, loading up. Can you feel your hamstrings and glutes firing as you go into that reverse lunge? Good. Let's do about 3 more. Nice. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice and slow as we come out of that. Fantastic. Friends, that's what I have for you. A quick static stretch. Go ahead and grab your ankle, and we're going to go ahead and lengthen our quadriceps because we did quite a bit with them today. If you need more balance, your arm comes out here. If you want to make this a little harder, grab both hands on your foot, your ankle, and really give me that tall posture. That knee is pointing down straight to the floor, and you are lengthening those quads. It just got a pretty good workout. Are you sweaty? I am a little sweaty, guys. This was good for me too. All right, let's switch that up. Static stretches are always done post-workout, not at the beginning. Okay, those are dynamic stretches that we do, stretching with motion. All right, so go ahead and stretch out those quadriceps. Couple deep breaths. How did you feel? Were you able to get through the whole thing? I would love to hear how you did. You can text me or contact me at the well. Say, Jen, I got a great workout. I would love to hear that. Go ahead and release that. We're gonna take a big inhale, fan your arms up to the sky. Give me a forward fold. Stretch out the backs of those legs. Relax your head and neck. Feel that lengthening. All those muscles just work so hard. And then round up our spine nice and slowly all the way up. Fan those arms up to the sky. Tall posture. Give me a little back extension. Hands come into prayer, heart center. Exhale out. Thank you for joining me. I hope you feel better and go take on the day.